Welcome back, viewers! I stretched for 30 days to increase my height. Have you ever wished to be taller, even just a tad bit? Well, this video might just be what you need. A human body's height is influenced by a multitude of factors such as genes, hormones, nutrition, and the environment. While fighting against these factors is hard, it's not entirely impossible. A good fitness regime can also influence how tall you can be. Certain exercises help tone and strengthen the muscles responsible for increased height. What's more, these stretching exercises are pretty simple and don't require much other than a bit of your energy. With all those in mind, let's get right into the exercises that helped increase my height for a month. If you've been physically active, you'll know many of these stretches already, such as the cobra stretch, side stretch, and bridges. But there are so many more than those, so stick around and keep watching. Number 1. Low lunge arch. Arching your back and upper body is one effective way of increasing height. It's going to require some hard work to tone your upper body, but this exercise effectively stretches and strengthens your back, resulting in an increased height. Directions. To start, kneel with your right foot forward and your left leg backward, letting your left knee touch the ground. Put your hand up, joining the palms together. Hold that position for as long as you can and repeat the same steps with the left knee forward. Before we continue, a like would be great. Number 2. Legs up. Raising your legs is a simple yet very effective exercise for increasing your height. While performing this movement, it compels your body to be fully extended. Directions. Lie down on your back and put your palms onto the sides of your chest. Then raise both legs as high as you can while keeping your feet straight together. If needed, you can support your back with your hands. Consider completing 10 reps with each rep lasting for 60 seconds. Number 3. Side plank. Another way to make you look taller is to have slimmer and taller legs. And to do that, you can practice side planks regularly. Not only will you have a taller height, but you'll also get great-looking legs. Directions. Lie on your side with your feet together and one forearm directly below your shoulder. Engage your core and lift your hips until your body is in a straight line from head to feet. Keep this position steady without dropping your hips for 30 seconds. That's one repetition. Have you heard of or maybe even tried Taekwondo? One stretch to increase height is derived from Taekwondo, and that's next on our list. Number 4. Alternate leg kick. Originated from a Korean martial art called Taekwondo, this exercise is characterized by leg kicks. While it's technically a defensive move, it's a good way to extend your body muscles and grow taller. Directions. Begin by standing straight on the mat. Now stretch your body, then extend your right leg up. Keep your hands close to your chest with your fists tightly closed. Start kicking the sky for about 30 seconds. Do the same with your left leg. Number 5. Spine stretch forward. As its name suggests, this Pilates move is primarily designed to stretch out your spine. It's a great stretch for increasing your height while also exercising your back and hamstrings. Directions. Sit up and keep your legs extended and straight in front of you. Then spread your legs slightly wider than the width of your hips. Sit up as tall as you can from the base of your spine. Now stretch your arms and reach through your heels, engaging your leg muscles. Pose in such a way that your back forms a C shape as if you're scooping out your low belly. Number 6. Mermaid Stretch. This exercise primarily stretches and engages your intercostal and shoulder muscles. It's also perfect for people with bad posture, say bowed shoulders. This way you can walk straighter and taller. Directions. Sit with your knees bent underneath on the left side. Hold onto your ankles with your left hand. Then raise your right arm, extend and reach over your head. Feel the stretch along the right side of your torso. Pause for 20 to 30 seconds before repeating on the other side. Ever tried yoga? No? The downward facing dog is one of the most recognized yoga poses. Find out how to do it next. Number 7. Downward facing dog. The downward facing dog is characterized by an upside-down alphabet V. It is used to strengthen the core and improve circulation. More importantly, it strengthens your entire back and elongates your back muscles, resulting in an increased height over time. Directions. First, go down on your hands and knees and put your wrists underneath the shoulders and your knees underneath the hips. Curling your toes under, push back through your hands to raise your hips and straighten your legs. Spread your fingers and ground down from the forearms into the fingertips. Next, outwardly rotate your upper arms to let your collarbones broaden. Allow your head to hang and move your shoulder blades away from your ears towards your hips. Also, rotate your thighs inward. Keep your tail high and sink your heels toward the ground. Hold this position for 10 seconds, then bend your knees to release and come back to your hands and knees. Number 8. Cobra Stretch. Intend to stretch your spine. The cobra stretch aids in the growth of the cartilage between the vertebrates. In turn, it leads to an increase in height. Directions. First, get down on your stomach with your legs stretched out and your palms on the floor under your shoulders. Then arch your spine up until your chin forms an elevated angle. Arch your back as far as possible. Do at least 3 to 4 reps for each repetition, lasting between 5 to 30 seconds. Number 9. Glutes and Hip Bridge. The bridge exercise improves the flexibility of your back. More than that, it stretches your hip flexors, which aids in elongating your lower back and the back of your thighs. And yes, all those mean a boost in height. Directions: lie on your back and extend your hands down as if you're trying to reach your ankles. Next, lift your knees and hips so your body is parallel to the ground. Then lift your torso from your hips so you're also stretching out your back. Number 10. Side Stretch. Side stretch works to stimulate growth by elongating the muscles. This exercise especially stretches and strengthens your intercostal muscles. With regular and correct side pulls, you can increase your height quickly. Directions: stand straight with your feet together. Next, clasp both of your hands, stretching them over your head. Now, bend your upper body to the right. Pause at this movement for 20 seconds and go back to the starting position. Repeat the stretch 2 times and switch sides. Coming shortly is a stretch that's a little similar to a side stretch. The major difference is the direction of the bend. Number 11. Vertical bends. This exercise expands the muscles of the calf area in the vertical direction. As a result, it improves your height. Directions: it's very simple. Just stand up and position your legs slightly apart. From there, bend down in front and try to touch the floor without bending your knees. Number 12. Jump squats. Jumping exercises like jump squats are amazing for boosting height. It supports the conditioning of the joints and muscles of the lower body. Directions: begin by standing with your feet shoulder-width apart. Do a regular squat, engage your core, then jump up explosively. When you land, lower your body back into a squat position to complete 1 rep. Make sure your entire foot lands on the ground and do it as quietly as possible. Do 10 reps for a start. Number 13. Land swimming. Imagine yourself swimming out of the pool. Land swimming is also called dry land training. Its primary objective is to increase height and improve the flexibility of body muscles. So if you can't find a place to swim, then simply do land swimming. Directions: start by laying down flat on your stomach and keeping your body fully extended. Next, straighten your arms in front of you with your palms facing down towards the floor. Then raise your left arm higher than your right arm. While keeping your leg straight, lift your right leg as far as you can into the air. Hold this position for at least 4 seconds, then repeat with the other leg and hand. When done regularly, those stretching exercises will increase your height. Let us know what you think of them in the comments below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. For more interesting facts on the human body, subscribe to the channel. Here are 2 more videos you should check out. Both of them will definitely help you reach your goals.